I'm Pat, and you are listening to Generative Engine Optimization in the AI Era, Decoding SEO 2.0. Welcome to the show, proudly sponsored by 3 Steps Digital Brand Management, a Kalicube certified agency.
So if you're in marketing right now, your head is probably spinning, right? There's this new alphabet soup of acronyms flying around, AEO, GEO, LLMO, and it feels like everyone is kind of panicking, trying to figure out which one is the magic bullet for this new AI era. Do you drop everything and pivot? Well, just take a breath. We're going to make it really, really simple. Now let's dive right in and decode. Hey there! Before we get started, if you're new here, please subscribe to be kept up to date. For more insights like this, you can also download some free guides to optimize your corporate or personal brand in the AI era at kalicube.com/guides. All right, let's jump in. First up, we've got to tackle this AI acronym war. It feels like a total battlefield of jargon, doesn't it? But what if I told you they're not really enemies at all?
Okay, so to make sense of all this, we're going to lean on a really fantastic breakdown from Patel. He cuts right through the noise to explain what each of these terms actually means. You know, you can't win the war if you don't know who the soldiers are, right?
So first on the list, AEO. That's Answer Engine Optimization. And really, this one is all about getting that one perfect, direct answer. You know that little box that shows up at the very top of Google, the featured snippet? That's your prize. It's all about becoming the answer for those simple what is questions.
Then you've got GEO, which is Generative Engine Optimization. Now, this is a totally different ballgame. It's not about the quick, snappy answer. No, this is about being the deep, reliable source that the AI wants to use in its big summary. Your goal here? To be so trustworthy, so authoritative, that those AI overviews just have to cite you. And last but not least, we've got LMO, Large Language Model Optimization. Now, this one's a bit of a mind bender. It's not really about a specific search result at all. This is about teaching the AI's brain. We're talking ChatGPT, Gemini, you name it, who your brand actually is. You're basically making sure that when an AI talks about you, it's not making stuff up.
So let's put it all together. AEO, it's for direct questions, aiming for those featured snippets, and it's all about structure. GEO, that's for bigger research queries, aiming for AI overviews, and it's all about depth and authority. And LMO, that's for those conversational chats, and it's completely focused on brand clarity and consistency. So, are these 3 different battlegrounds? Do you need 3 separate armies? Well, not so fast.
And this is the part that changes everything, the big aha moment, because it turns out you don't have to choose a side in this so-called war. Not at all. These aren't 3 completely separate things you have to run around and manage. The truth is, they're all connected.
You know, Patel really hits the nail on the head here. He says these frameworks aren't getting rid of SEO. Nope, they're just extending it. Think of it like this. They're just new digital storefronts, new places for your customers to discover you, and you definitely want to be in all of them.
So how do they actually connect? Well, it's kind of like building with Legos. AEO is your foundation. It sets the clean structure for those direct answers. Then, GEO adds the next layer, bringing in the depth and authority for the AI to cite. And finally, LLMO is the finishing touch. It gives the AI the context of your brand so it doesn't just know the what, it knows the who behind it. See? They build on each other.
Okay, so if they all work together, what's the engine that powers the whole thing? This leads us to the real foundation, something Jason Barnard over at Kalicube was talking about years ago. And for me, Pat, this is where it gets really, really exciting, because this simplifies everything. This is the key to generative engine optimization in the AI era, decoding SEO 2.0.
The answer is entity optimization. Forget chasing 3 different acronyms. Your one single mission is to teach the machines who you are, what you do, and why you matter. Think of it like building a crystal clear, verified resume for your brand that any AI can read and, more importantly, trust. Once an AI truly gets you, it's going to use you for answers, it's going to cite you in summaries, and it's going to talk about you accurately. You win on all 3 fronts, all at once.
And this is the bottom line, folks. It's not just about being number 1 for some keyword anymore. It's about what Jason Barnard says. Whoever the AI trusts and remembers in that moment, that's who wins the deal. It's that simple. Trust is the new currency. That's what turns a search into a sale.
So what does this mean for you? It means you have a new mission. A super simple, super powerful focus that's going to cut right through all this noise.
First step, stop chasing acronyms. Seriously, just stop. Don't get distracted by the next shiny object or the latest three-letter panic attack.
And then start building your entity. That's it. Because a strong, clear, authoritative brand entity, that's the one thing that will future-proof your business, no matter what AI throws at us next. I'm Pat, and look, if you take away just one single thing from our chat today, let it be this. Stop chasing acronyms, start building your entity. And as we wrap up, please don't forget to subscribe to 3 Steps Digital Brand Management. Also, be sure to check out kalicube.com/guides to download your free guides that will help you get ahead in this AI era. I dived, decoded, and deciphered SEO 2.0 thanks to our sponsor, 3 Steps Digital Brand Management.
And thank you for listening. See you next time for another new necessary nugget of knowledge.